time on the causeway.
Uh-oh.
Cruising down the river, been here before, just trying to find a
Wake up, it's fishing time. Starring Crab Claw.
My man. Wow.
Also starring Buzzbait. Fish in the South's finest waterways.
Look at that one, babe.
Fishin' Time is brought to you by Southern Chevrolet.
Well, folks, we out here on the Mobile Delta. We going after them big old gator trout today, my man.
So that's what we're going for. We're going for big gator trout for
Yeah,
today.
you got that right. We're going after them 2-3 pound gator trout right here on the Mobile Causeway.
What are we going to be fishing with?
My man, you see them right here, Crab Claw. That right there, all-purpose rattle trap.
The all
Get them
famous.
every time. We're gonna try a little black bat today.
So that's been the hot bait over here so
That
far.
and this right here, Concahoe, made by Mirror Lure. Mirror Lure. That's a 3/8 lead head.
Little old paddle tail at the end of it.
3/8 lead head to give it some more weight where you can throw it a lot further.
So we'll be throwing soft plastics and we'll be throwing some rattle traps.
That's exactly correct. What we've been doing, the bigger fish have been coming off the rattle trap, but they are hitting both. Been limiting out in a couple of hours.
Well, I mean, it's awfully foggy out here today, Captain.
Very foggy, very foggy. That's why we're gonna take our time and everything's gonna be just right. Tell you what we're gonna do, Crab Claw, if you'll reach up and grab that life jacket, we're gonna put our life jackets on. When it's foggy like this, it's always good to have your life jackets on. A lot of things happen on this causeway.
All right.
Tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
Life jackets.
Welcome to Fishing Time.
Welcome to Chevy Time.
Fishing time and Chevy time right here. Look at the panel on it. That is what it is.
A spoonbill catfish.
Yes, it is. Nice size.
Ah, he's about to get it. A spoonbill catfish.
There he is.
Right here on Fishing Time.
That's right. Come on over here with him, Crab
That's a
Claw.
first for that.
Let me see if I can.
He must have rolled
I
on.
know we had some pliers. I threw some pliers in this boat.
A spoonbill catfish.
Where in the world did the pliers go? My brother?
Look like an old catfish.
What did we do with the pliers? Right there.
Here, my bad.
Right there.
What do you think about that catch, Buzz, babe?
Tell you what, that's special.
It really is, man, if you think about it.
If I can get him.
Grab him by the tail.
There
Well,
he goes.
there he goes. Old spoonbill catfish.
Wow, what a catch. Crab Claw, that was awesome, son.
Foul hooked him.
Foul hooked him. Look, everything's just fine. I think our line's good, everything good. What a catch. Awesome.
You know, you never know, do you, Buzz?
You never know, man. That was something special right there. A spoonbill catfish.
Right here on Fishing Time.
Delta. Mobile Delta. Come on.
Get you some.
Get you some.
I'm telling you what. I'll take it. I'll take anything on the end of my line.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty daggone cool right there, buddy. A spoonbill catfish.
That's the first one you ever seen?
I think that's the first one I've ever seen live swimming beside the boat. I've seen them on TV and I've seen pictures of them.
Dad, get a load of that.
Look at here. I'm tired of playing around with these things. Big trap for big fish.
Big trap for big fish. Well, we just got here, I tell you. You know, I guess it's a little slow, but
broke the ice.
had a little pole bender right here on Fishing Time.
He thought he was hung up.
I think I sure did. I mean,
He didn't know. He really didn't know what he had. We pulled it up to the boat. That son of a gun had a bill on him longer than himself. The bill was this long. The fish was this long. I tell you what, once he hooked him, and he fought him a minute, that fish tired out quick.
He sure did.
He's not a fast-moving fish.
he ain't a real strong fish, is he?
He's not real fast-moving.
He might be one of them fish was built for comfort. He wasn't built for speed.
I tell you what, that was an awesome catch.
You know, I mentioned in a previous session about most of our business coming from about 15 miles of here, and that's true. But with the new stuff in the carp business, the internet and websites and all that kind of stuff, we do business all over the place. I mean, how many people from Mobile and Mississippi and Arkansas and Birmingham, how many of those folks come right by this dealership to go to the Gulf Shores, to go to the beach? A bunch of folks, probably some of you do it. You ride right by our dealership. And the number of people that have turned in from out of town and came in here and said, hey man, I bought cars all over the place. I bought cars in Arkansas and Birmingham and big cities in Mobile, Pensacola and other places. And man, there's just something about this place. There's just something about the way that I got treated here that makes a big difference. That's part of Southern Chevrolet. That's part of being our family. Come to Southern Chevrolet. It really is a Southern thing.
There's no telling what you might do at the seafood shop. So come on down to the seafood shop where the boys are waiting for you. Where the boys are waiting for you. Where the boys are waiting for you. Lartigue Seafood appreciates you.
Sometimes you just got to break the ice and get them going.
I'm telling you what OD said. I guarantee you I know who's going to catch the first fish. Keeper fish.
He's about 16.
Doug said throw him back.
16 means that's an eater fish.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Good catch. In the fog in the Mobile Bay Delta, trying to catch fish.
Trying to catch old speckled trout. I got the big trap on. When he hits this,
You'll know it.
you're gonna know it.
They're already getting us, buzzbait.
Oh gosh. Let's don't start that today, Crab Claw. They ain't gonna get on us long, bud.
OD and Russ.
Now.
Already got 2 up on us there,
They got
Buzz.
2 in there. I knew it was coming. Y'all hang tight. I knew it was coming. I'm already getting dogged out there, Russ.
We catching the little ones that rattle trap.
Yeah, man. He's already saying we 2 down already.
We ain't caught no spoonbill though.
No.
And we got a spoonbill on you.
Mobile Delta. Here we are. Out here on the Mobile Delta. Me and old Crab Claw. Carolina Rig Russell.
And OD.
And Big D.
Big D wants to be anonymous.
That's right, that's right. We got him. He's on film a little bit today. We're out here trying to catch these speckled trout, waiting for the tide to turn. Everybody's out here waiting on the tide to turn. When the water starts flowing, things are gonna pick up.
You know, it's real funny, you know, how fish decide to eat when they want to eat, you know. I guess we've got 2 speckled trout and 1 little old paddle-billed catfish, but other than that...
And there hadn't been a whole lot going on yet. But, you know, as you can notice, there's boats out here. We have been killing the speckled trout in this area for the past week. That's why we're out here today. We know they haven't gone anywhere. It's just the bite has not started yet.
So a lot of times you just gotta wait the bite out, you know. I mean,
have to wait it out.
You can see how calm it is right now. I mean, you know, when
No
it's
wind blowing.
no wind blowing. I mean, you gotta have a little ripple on the water.
Got to have a little ripple. You want some ripple, but it looks to me like the tide is just about to start moving.
And if that's the case,
If the tide's going to come in,
and then our job will be a lot easier.
it will make this a lot easier.
Right now we're in that grind mode.
We're in the grind. But everybody's in here together.
You see, just want to work that grub, you know. You want to pop it up and
Just wanna
down.
Pop it up and down, drag it along the bottom, and when these fish start turning on, buddy, they really turn on.
Fun to catch, no doubt. You figure if we do locate them, we throw that rattle trap on them, man. That's when we can make the job super
That's
easy.
when it gets a lot easier. When they jump on that rattle trap, you don't really miss very many when they hit the rattle trap.
And you
You're
know,
gonna miss some on this grub because it's only got 1 hook.
but that rattle trap got 6
That rattle
hooks.
trap's got 3 big treble hooks on it, and when he hits it,
It's hard to get away. But you know, when you go fishing, you know, look at the other boats. You know, I mean, if they got fish, you know, jumping in the boat, and you ain't got,
something's happening.
and you know something's happening. If you ain't got nothing going on, then you know something's happening.
And we're sitting here looking, and everybody's out here waiting.
Hey folks, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet.
Well, is this Mark Morgan? Did you say Mark Morgan over at Southern Chevrolet?
When'd you get out of jail?
Hey man, listen, every now and then, you know, give a little weekend break for those crack
Mark?
What's up, brother? Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Man, I'm trying to do a commercial here. What are y'all doing?
Well, we're trying to get in too, you know
We
what
just
I'm
want a
saying?
little small piece of it. That's all.
Hey, well, these 2 guys in here, they make me look good. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'll tell you what, Mark makes us look good too because he's a big supporter of fishing time.
Absolutely.
right, that's
Speaking of
right.
fishing time, are we going to do a commercial? We're going to go fishing. What are we going to do?
I'd like to go fishing.
I think we ought to go fish.
Let me take my shirt off and get on some fishing clothes.
Well, we got plenty of clothes for you, Mark. Just come on and get on the boat.
We're ready to go.
He nailed it. You get to talk about leaving and what happened?
Soft plastic.
Yep. He's probably 17 inches.
That's a box keeper. Carolina rig Russ. I'm telling you what, something else.
To the game plan.
Hey.
I like Russ's game plan.
How deep is that one going?
Oh, he's doing it again.
Hey, Buzz Bay. But you know what? The claw and the buzz, we ain't giving up.
Oh man, we got lots of fishing to do.
If we do it from a come from behind victory, we'll do it, won't we, Buzz?
Man, there is no stopping in our game.
We're down 3-0 right now, though.
Here we are.
Just hunting and pecking, you know. Right now in the grind mode. The fog's still in. Water hadn't started moving, but the fog's starting to burn off a little bit.
It's trying to. It's trying to.
We're gonna grind it out. We're gonna grind. We're gonna grind. We're gonna grind until the sunshine don't shine.
Come on, but you coming on. Come on, Spec. That's what I'm coming to come. I'm coming to get you.
It just started drifting. The tide's starting to move, looks like a little bit. So it's going to be moving harder down there because we felt the sound.
I think we need to head on over there. Everybody hang tight. We're changing our little location. Can't let big old D and old Carolina get up on us like that, crab's claw.
I tell you what, they starting to scratch on us.
Yeah, they scratching, son. We gotta stop the scratching. It's time to scratch back.
Yeah, I guess we caught a few specks. I don't know, what, maybe 4 or 5?
4 or 5, Russell and them got them. I had 2 hits. I had one of them coming to the boat. Paul had one coming to the boat. He caught a one of them paddle bill catfish. But y'all hang tight. We got more action coming at you.
Hey folks, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet. I just want to remind everybody, Southern Chevrolet's been here 26 years. We are so proud to be in South Baldwin County. You know, this community has supported us for year after year after year after year. Our business has continued to grow and grow and grow. Our service business has grown. So we appreciate being in South Baldwin County. Come down to Southern Chevrolet. It's a Southern thing.
Were you nervous at all, Buzzbait?
I tell you, when you're out here on the causeway, the fog's thick, you just gotta know where you're going.
I didn't ask you that. I asked, were you nervous?
Oh, yeah! As long as I see that bridge, I'm not nervous.
You got a little nervous, though, didn't you?
I was like, well...
Because we got to get away from land.
Well, yeah.
And then we knew we only had one chance.
Watch it.
Rocking and rolling.
All right.
Yeah, but now we can see the bridge.
You can see the bridge for a little bit.
Hey, I was nervous as a cat, man.
Yeah, but we're going to run up here a little bit.
Just keep the bridge in sight.
Well, the bridge is going to be out of sight here shortly.
Probably going to get back in that low line, huh? But yeah,
I think when you get away from the bridge, the fog lifts a little bit.
I don't know. As long as I can hear cars too, I feel pretty good.
Well, we're going to be all right because I have this.
You got the compass located.
The compass is located.
All right.
It ain't much of one.
It looked like an old one.
But it's
All right. We're running out of time, Buzzbait.
We hunting on them, just hang tight. You know what always happens late.
Right at the end. You got to put your hours in, you got to put your cats in, and then you got to deal with fog.
On a day like this.
But I think...
Whoa! There's the point. See the point?
All right.
Want to get away from the point.
But I don't see the bridge.
No, the bridge is, I see a little bit of it.
Oh, Lord.
You're going to be all right.
All right. Oh!
Do it, D!
Look at old Carolina rig Russ. He coming on in there, boys.
What does Mike Akinelli say? Never give up?
Never give up.
Wow.
Not at all.
It was laying on the bottom the whole time I was hooking y'all's rope up.
You know what? You kept saying every time you throw the first cast, OD says, you know what? I'm fixing to catch him. I'm telling you.
Wow. Bring the boys to the fishing show, and what do?
Well, they got us going on right now.
Hey folks, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet again, reminding you, come visit Southern Chevrolet Service Department. Experience the difference in being part of the Southern Chevrolet family. Our managers have been here a long time. We provide courtesy transportation for our customers. Hey, we know people don't want to come to a service department, sit down, sit around, hang around for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 hours to get service work done. That's why we provide service loaners for our customers. We want you to come in, be able to drop your car off, take it somewhere, go to Walmart, go shopping, go to the outlet mall and come back and your car be sitting on ready. Come to Southern Chevrolet Service Department. It's a Southern thing.
Not a real productive day though so far. You know, you can see how calm the water is. I mean, hardly hadn't heard anything, or we certainly can't see anything because we are in the blind. But I don't know, maybe what, 7 or 8 speckled trout?
Not many.
Not many.
Get you some.
Get some, let's go.
Late in the 4th quarter, buzzbait.
Yep. Folks, you know, at the beginning of this show today, we said we was gonna go after them big old gator trout, which we have. Now what's happened, this causeway has been full of them speckled trout for the past weeks. But we had, it wasn't a cold front, we just had a change in the weather. The fog is picked up, the sun is not out. We're right where we have been for the past few weeks, throwing the same things we've been throwing. But Lord, what a difference a day makes fishing. That's why, you know, when you own them,
You take for granted, you know, that when you're catching them easy, like, well, this is too easy. Then you come back the next freaking day, and then you got to deal with fog.
like this,
You got to deal with the tide that ain't moving real good.
tide not moving, there's not hardly any wind blowing. But you know, that's fishing.
Yeah, we had D, we had Carolina Rig Russ, and we had the Claw, we had the Buzz, and we have been slinging, gunslinging.
And it's just not happening. I can't imagine these fish leaving the causeway.
Within 24 hours.
I think what's happened, like I said, the conditions have changed, and it's got these fish, they got lockjaw.
Well, you can only imagine. I mean, there's no birds flying. I mean, you know they can't see. I mean, I know birds got great eye vision, but they can't see in the fog. There ain't no way.
And
Common sense law.
I would have to say, you know, since the sun's not out and there's not a lot of activity on the water, I think we're about to go put this thing on the trailer.
I tell you what, though, what a valiant effort. When I got to the causeway and I seen all the boats, and I was like, I was telling Buzz, I said, man, we got to wait till the fog lifts up. And he said, no, we're going to get them to the spot. And
We got to go.
And then, lo and behold, we did. And it's been foggy all day long.
The fog never lifted on the causeway today.
Never left it. Never did.
Never lifted.
Trying to find a blue crab, trying to get paid, wondering what we'll eat. Got lots of bills due today. Life of a crabber, working Mobile Bay. Got the Grey Goose rigged and ready. She's running good today. Working from east to west, trying to find crab bait. Can't catch no blue crab without crab bait. Captain, hold her steady. Got my net ready. I see the birds are working on my starboard side. I see the fish inside. I think it's mullet. That's the best crab bait. Gonna catch lots of blue crabs. Gonna get paid today. Gonna get paid today. You never know what to expect. Thank God for blue crabs. Thank God for Mobile Bay. Thank God for blue crabs. Thank God for Mobile Bay. Thank God for blue crabs. Thank God for Mobile Bay. Thank God for blue crabs. Thank God for Mobile Bay. Thank God for blue crabs. Thank God for Mobile Bay. The life of a crabber. That's right.
Hey, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet in Foley again. Hey, I just thought of something the other day. We've been here since 1991. Now, for those of you viewing this, I don't know if you remember where you were in 91, but I'll tell you where I was. I was 2 years out of high school. It's been a long time since Southern Chevrolet's been here. We've been here a long time, and the only way we've experienced any level of success is repeat and referral customers. Our customers continuing to come back. Southern Chevrolet, it's a Southern thing.
But I hope y'all have learned some tips today.
Fishing in the fog.
Fishing in the fog is very, very tricky. You got to know where you're going here on the causeway. I don't suggest just coming out here and blowing and going in this fog. You got to take it real slow and be very careful, because you never know who might be coming up on you as you're going towards them. You never know.
Well, I mean, at one time, you know, maybe 25 yards of visual.
That's right. That's right. But let me tell y'all, until next time, fishing time with Team Lartigue.
They said, Mama said there'd be days like that.
And today's one of them days.
That's right. Lartigue Seafood, Orange Beach, Alabama.